How are you all? Genuine question. When was the last time you went out drinking and got like messy? I haven't been out drinking in such a long time. How are you all? Hi Deborah. Hi Daniel. Hi Chloe. Still with that name, I don't understand you. Someone needs to give me water. Hi Emma, how's it going? Last Tuesday, you went out last Tuesday. I haven't been out in so long. Do you know what would happen though? I'd go out and I'd feel really old and be home in bed by 8. Hold the phone. Deborah, I passed my PG cert. PG. Got my results this week. Best of luck. I don't know what PG is, but best of luck. Feeling like a decade. I was at McFly vs Busted. It was so much fun. Oh yeah, you were, weren't you? But I'm thinking of like last time you went out, drank and went clubbing. It's got to be 5, 6 years. Hi James. James. I've had 3 spice bags now. I need to chill the fuck out. That is your fault. What have you all have your tea? I had pizza. Max made pizza. I haven't ever got messy from a night out. My last club night out was February, but I was sober. Daniel, you're so young. Like, if I could live your life for you, I would ruin your life. 100%. Clubbing, what's that? Literally, pre-drinking at home, going out with friends, going to a club, dancing and drinking. Hopefully getting chatted up. Spice bags for life. I literally had 3. I miss going out for a drink, but I'm that type of person that 2 drinks in, I've already got the hangover. You're having a stir fry, nice. It's 8 o'clock, Chlorine. You need to eat much earlier. Could be judging you. Jack and potatoes, barbecue pulled pork. You know, I'm not a barbecue fan, not a pulled pork fan, but Jack and potato, like back in the day, 2 of them with cheese and beans. I think it's this playlist making me want to go out. Had McDonald's and now eating Maltesers diet is awful. McDonald's and then Maltesers is a diet. As long as the other 6 days this week you're being moderate, you can do that. Absolutely. Can't recover anymore. Poor James got some amount of drunken text. Oh no. James, you gave her your number. That was mistake number 1. I had Jack and potato, Ira's favourite, with tuna. Oh, you dirty bugger. Hot fish on potato. I know, been a day, pure stormy here. I'm so frazzled. Frazzled Darren. Sweet and sour mixed chips. What the fuck are sweet and sour mixed chips? Deborah, I need more information on that. I just don't really enjoy drinking. Usually just have a Coke. Oh yeah, you get a bag in, do ya? Last time I went out, it was an 80s, 90s party for a radio station, Chlorine. It was classic hits and I was dead after it. Literally 6:30 in Lunken, and shit-faced. I was brought on stage. Oh no, I fell off twice. Oh no. Spice bag is chips, but I have rice. Loads of salt. Like curry sauce. Chicken. Just mixed up. That's the way I have it in Wetherspoons anyway. Had a wrap with southern fried chicken. Sounds delicious. Just finished your dinner. Nice. No one's on Discord. I sent a video message on about a river. Oh no. Chlorine, that is to be embarrassed of. I'm embarrassed for you. Is the music, how are we thinking about music volume? Because I'm enjoying it tonight. Chlorine, it was literally the best night I've had in years. Cold fish. Yeah, cold fish on a hot potato. Slightly warming it up. Then you're warming up mayo as well. Are you fucking mad? Yeah, I have the spoons one. Oh, I have a question. In my disappearance, did Mace ever reappear? Did he? Fuck, Emma. Of course he fucking didn't. Music is good. Okay, I wasn't embarrassed. I think I laughed more than James. I was like, sorry, what the fuck? Okay. Okay, right, let's talk about what we're doing tonight, because I don't want to be here all night, because Stranger Things. I'm going to start rewatching Stranger Things tonight, and I've got 2 more videos to edit. One is a Patreon one, and one is... What else did I film to... Oh. One is a Budget of Ira one, but it's for next week. That's how ahead I am. I mean, I'm not going to edit it tonight. I'm going to edit the Patreon one tonight. Okay, so tonight, do you remember these, what we made last week? Like Tuesday? They are now laminated, so we're going to trim them out. I was showing someone that I was laminating them, and they were like, what are you doing tonight? And I said, oh, just cutting these out. And they were like, great, sounds fun. So, subjecting you to that as well. So I'm going to crack on. There's 60 to make. I'll show you. Look at this. This is how many we're doing. And normally we do 100 in a night. So we've got plenty of time for chatting. So tell me everything. What have you been up to in the last 2 weeks? And also, what I would like to know... Oh, we need to do a poll. This poll... Who knows? I need to know who wins, and I need to know who loses. Something's going to happen at the end of the thingy. So, what was I saying? I want to know in the comments, A, can I have a number 2 if you're lurking? If you're here and you're not chatting tonight, I want a number 2. And also, I want to know what your Halloween plans are. Instead, just what a bloody letdown he was. He was a bloody nightmare. Do you know what? I reckon he just pops in every now and then. But, like, the thing is, though, he'll be back. You'll come running back to me every now and then. Good morning from cold and wet Australia. Just made myself a cuppa and some Vegemite on toast. Sebi, have you ever tried Marmite? Because I think if you substituted that Marmite for Vegemite, that would be life-changing for you, because Vegemite is, in fact, of the devil. I had Marmite on crumpets for breakfast this morning. Went cold Island 2, Sebi. I lost 3 wheelie bins. Alright, posh Chlorine. 3 fucking wheelie bins? Are you made of money? Chlorine says if you don't vote me, I'll actually be mortified. At the moment, it's 2080, but only 5 votes, so... And you have to vote. If you don't vote, I'm booting you. By the way, I loved your video on the other channel, Update 28, I think it was. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. No use this kind of weather for me this time of year. Is that why Jake's been trying to call me the past couple of days? He's feeling all... What's the weather like in Brisbane? I haven't spoke to him in about a week. Oh, Botanical Sleep says too late. Omar's here. I knew you were in the bushes, Omar. I want to. In my head, Omar, you're in the bushes. You've got your flashing Mac on, and you're looking at the chat with binoculars. waves to Omar in the bushes. 2. Halloween, not going out. You're not going out, Daniel. Like I said, if we could swap bodies, I would ruin your life. To have your energy at your age, I would ruin your life. And I'd be a right slag. You'd be absolutely riddled. I'm at uni till 5 as a seminar leader was ill, so moved the seminar to my day off. So, uni from 9 to 5, then come back, sit in the dark and go to sleep. Daniel, you have to go out. Just go on a date or something. Go out or something. Do you know what? I once had a date on, obviously when I was single, on Valentine's Day. Just because I was like, I don't want to be alone. And it ended up being way too lovey-dovey. And it was one of those dates where you get carried away with beer. So yeah, look at the number, chlorine's on 69. Whee! I ended up drinking like 5 pints and you're like so bloated. Free wheelie bins are standard here, not in the UK. Rubbish, recycling and compost. We have normal rubbish, recycling in wheelie bins. Then we can request a green one, but it's like temporary. We don't get to keep it. And then we have a small one for glass. Yeah, I've tasted Marmite, find it very sweet. Sister loves Marmite. Yeah, Marmite's the best. Vegemite is satanic. Omar be lurking, absolutely. I'm working tomorrow, then dash home to man the trick-or-treaters. Very good. I love Halloween. I'm taking my nephews and nieces round this pretty affluent area near us, and they give out the full size, like Snickers, the full size sweets. So I'm excited about that, and like for them to be absolutely insanely high on chocolate. I might buy them all a toothbrush. Be that cool uncle. Haven't been out in ages. Use my energy for everything else. I'm far too committed. Yeah, you are. As I said, I would ruin your life. Way. Now that's some image in your head. Flashing coat. Don't need binoculars to have a 65-inch TV. All right, brag. Showing off Omar. As long as you budgeted for it, I'm alright. Glass, that would be so handy. We've got to go to bottle banks. Oh! Yeah, we can do anything. We could do anything. But we have to save up all of our foil and like from like yogurt pot lids and stuff and do it into a ball because otherwise it doesn't get picked up. So we need like a ball bigger than your fist for foil. And then it can go in with the normal recycling. And I've never heard of anyone else doing that. God, we have some really fun chats, don't we? Hold on a minute. Do you have a boyfriend now? Who said I have a boyfriend? Hold on one hot minute. Who said I had a boyfriend? I've been out in ages, you've met everything else, I'm too committed. I said what Daniel said. I never said anything about boyfriend. Halloween got to take daughter around local area and one house has turned their garden into big scream maze. I would go to that. Different scary theme every year. That's so cool. You did your spoon. Show me the clip. What did I say? Oh, okay. Okay, well, I'm not single. I do have a boyfriend, yes. Okay, fuck. I didn't realise it did that. Yes. Oh, no, I could have got away with that. I could have said in between boyfriends. But yes, I am seeing someone. Is it bad that I'm decorating for Christmas on Wednesday? Yes, it is, Daniel. That is unacceptable. I was on a date when I was single. Duh. All right. That could have been in between boyfriends. That is bad, Daniel. Are you actually that excited about Christmas? I'm not bothered by it. Cora, we need Ira to do the Save the Date challenge. Should I do that like a wedding challenge? Now, already. So more than one. This time Monday, Christmas trees will be up. That's absolute wild behaviour. I don't know if I can support you guys anymore. Although, to be fair, I've been playing with Christmas trees today. If you're really good, I've got a sneak peek for you tonight. Before Sugar Daddy sneak peek. Before Patreon sneak peek. So Ira, what's his name? Where comes from? Any picture us to give us approval? I'm gonna keep the bits to myself. He lives about an hour away from me, and he's nice, and I think you'd be happy for me if you saw a picture of him. He's not a thuggo. Omar wants to pure go find him on socials. That's why you ain't seeing him or knowing his name. Because you will, you'll stalk him. Who said it was a man as well? It's his now. We have a Daniel saves the date for Italian guy, remember? Oh yeah, Italian guy. Yeah, we have that. That's still an important thing. Some people around me will be putting Christmas decks on Saturday. They do it every year on 1st of November. That's wild. You need to find a new Italian guy, Daniel. Yeah, you will all stalk him. That's why you're not seeing pictures or knowing. You'll eventually know his name. Listen, we're not trying to scare him off. Okay? But you can give him a nickname. Who said my boyfriend is a man? Exactly, Chlorine. The presumed homosexuality. I have bagged a hottie, Deborah. I definitely have. Ira, if you seen a woman naked, you would pass out and go screaming. It's a defo a bloke. I scare everyone, so I won't take it personal. Omar, first of all, you don't know me. Second of all, fuck off. Does he know about YouTube? Yes. And he's probably watching this. And that makes me want to, like, not be happy. Because I bet you he's watching this and loving it. So he's right. No, he's not right. Okay, I'd love to be decorated for Christmas already, but my dad's birthday is on the 2nd of December. Rules were made. We can't decorate until after his birthday. We're in our 30s and still follow the rules. As you should. Like, if you have family rules, you have family rules. Do you know what I mean? When did my mum... See, me and Jake, we'd put up decorations quite early because where we both worked in retail, it really sucked the fun out of Christmas. So we wanted to enjoy it as much as we could, but it just became Christmas overload. Then we did that holiday after we broke up, didn't we? We did that holiday in Tunisia, and it was so un-Christmassy that we kind of missed it. Or I kind of missed it. He was too busy shagging Tunisian then. Your spaghetti dinner more straight than your... Fucking... Omar, you've got away with words. You had boiled spaghetti dinner more straight than you campus Christmas. Okay, thanks. I guess I'll... I mean, wow. Okay, guess I'll just take that on the chin. No tree here until the toy show. What's the toy show? Yeah, I used to hate Christmas. And my friend, whose birthday is actually tomorrow, lives and breathes Christmas. Well, I feel I love like Halloween. Really love Halloween. I always make sure I do something with the kids because, like, it's no fun just dressing up by yourself anymore. I always take the kids out trick-or-treating. It's like I really look forward to it all year. But my friend Claire, all about Christmas. Like, we're talking Christmas songs in July. Loves it. I can give or take Christmas, really. Think about how I grew up though. It was always a very religious ceremony sort of situation for me. Chlorine, you're losing percentage at 62%. Okay, we need to get a jump on this rope. There's far more than 16 people watching this today. We need to try and level it out and see what happens. There will be punishment. But we don't know if it's going to be punishment for whoever wins or whoever loses. Ugh. For fuck's sake. Losing my powers, guys, right? Chloe, you are the last 6 messages in a row and you're not even #1 chatter. What's going on? Do any of you have plans over the weekend? Punishment, yeah. Don't threaten me with a good time. James, I'm taken! No idea what YouTube is doing anymore. Yeah, I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. What I've found is that I need to stop putting effort into videos because the ones that I put 0 effort into do unbelievably well. And the ones that I put hours and hours of time into flop. Floptina Fagulera. Just an adult life I didn't choose, Daniel. Right. You're working the weekend? Oh, that sucks. You're going to message Claire, ask her for gossip on this new... You're going to message Claire and ask Claire to give gossip on my boyfriend. Do you think she'd give that away? Going to the Anima and Gaming Con. What's Anima? Because that's a summon from Final Fantasy X. Do you mean, is it anime? Working tomorrow and Saturday morning. Sunday is a PJ day. Oh, a PJ day. Who's Claire? Claire's my best friend. She has her own business. It is called Perfect Blanks Wholesale. If you are in the market for like, if you had like a crafting business, you'd want to buy cups, you'd want to buy vinyl, you'd want to buy stuff like that, and you'd buy it from her, and it's very well priced. And if you want to buy things, you should. Okay. Christmas tree up on 1st of December. Wild. Music on loop all month. Absolutely not. Winter Wonderland one weekend. Okay. But that's Hyde Park. That's expensive. Where's it gone? Message retracted. Can I see it back? Okay. Maybe it said hate speech. What did it say? Keeping it real with Miss K. Never knew her name. Yeah. So Claire's like one of my best friends. And it's her kids that I'm taking out tomorrow night. I always feel like I should show up with loads of sweets just to get their bag started, but they get so much anyway. Like, they really don't need the sweets, but like, it feels weird turning up and not giving them anything. Need to tell Iris about her. She's been struggling to get a vinyl. Oh, really? I need to message. I've got a really good place for vinyl. So, next week I was thinking on the Tuesday, maybe we'll make an interesting binder together. Like a cherry binder. Tell you what. Do you remember I was talking about I've got all of these extra envelopes, right? What should we do with them? So, maybe we should make a cherry binder. I've got some red glitter vinyl we could use. So I was thinking maybe we make 4 of those binders together. And how much should the binder be for? What do you reckon, like 500? Say 500? Iris will only use Cricket brand vinyl. Oh, that's a very expensive way. I had visions of you and Max trick-or-treating. No. So I've got 6 brothers. Nearly all of them have kids. So there's those, and the oldest of my nephews and nieces is the group with Max. So Max, his 2 big sisters, right? Oh, this is buggered. Okay. But then my friend Claire, she's got 3, which are my nephews and nieces. And then my friend Maddie has a dog, which is my niece. And I can't show up empty-handed with her. It's a Cricket one. Don't know about Cricket if you can use their own vinyl. 500 pence maybe. Well, we could do a small one. We could do a 250 binder. We could do any size binder. But they're just going to be very limited run. I think there's only going to be 4 of these in existence ever. Just thinking out loud. So Iris is struggling to get Cricket brand vinyl. Don't they sell it in Hobbycraft? I used to make Santa sacks for my friends. I called them the Brats. Yeah. I like that. See, they like me turning up for Christmas because that means they get Christmas presents early. $2.50 sounds good. Well, let's do $2.50 then. So we'll do that one day. No, can use other brands with Cricket, but Iris says she has all her cut settings and it works for her. Got it. I would change cut settings if it meant cheaper, but you have to with a Cricket. I'm lucky I never messed around with it. 250 is doable. Well, let's do 250. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to grab those envelopes that I showed you last live. And we're going to make 4 sort of cherry 250 envelopes. And we'll do glittery red vinyl. Sound good? I gave all my nieces and nephews money. They're all different ages, so just easier. Yeah, I mean, like they're so young that £1 seems like a lot of money to them. So like, they just rather have sweets. They're really candy and chocolate motivated, which like I love. Been a pisser of a day, raining and windy all day in Ireland. What's the weather like where ye are? Oh, chlorine, you're losing percentage. You're at 60% now. Weather has been spotty. Not been too cold. It was really cold last night. When did the Advents get... so basically, Advents will get posted ASAP. So... they're essentially ready and done. I'm literally just waiting for that emergency shipment. So if you are not up to date with it, I was waiting on a large shipment from China. I ordered it early June. It was supposed to be with me early September. I've been chasing it since then. We got to a point last week where they decided that, yeah, it probably had been lost, even though I've been screaming up and down about it for weeks at that point. And so we've decided to do an emergency order, which is being printed as we speak, and then it will be sent to me by air. So it should be in my hands early November, but it is likely going to be mid-November, which is the second I'm going to post them out. And I haven't yet booked Australia yet because the thought of booking a holiday while I've got this big thing to do makes me want to die. So I will be booking it when it's done. And yeah, Max is going to help me. It'll be absolutely fine. It's not that cold here, but I will be, like, directly after this live, I will be going home, getting into my bed, putting on that heated under blanket, and watching Stranger Things. No, not booked yet. I'm much more interested in getting trainers now. I will book it. I think, but I feel so anxious about getting these advent calendars out that the concept of booking a holiday and the potential that I won't get them out because I'm on holiday. No, I can't do that. Do you live far from the studio? Not far at all, no. Very, very quick. Yeah, home very quick. Flooding near you, Chlorine. What's the time? 20:36. Oh, we're going to be able to hole punch tonight. How exciting. So does anybody have any fun weekend plans? Or any Halloween plans? Or you're just old and you haven't budgeted for Halloween? This chat is popping off, you guys. I'm late. YouTube didn't know very well you're on. Yeah, I didn't do a what's it called? I just made the stream like 5 minutes before I went live because I forgot this week. I'll be better next week, I promise. When I'm back on top of videos and getting stuff done. I need to pack orders tomorrow as well. Oh, that's so much to do, you guys. Local Lodge is holding a Halloween event. What's Local Lodge? That sounds cool. My kid is 16 now. She is too cool for us going out with her friends. Oh, that's sad. You're working. That's rubbish. So we need to, maybe next week, design the, figure out what the name of this challenge is going to be. Did anybody have any thoughts about what we're going to call this challenge? Dotty. Dotty bitch. Dots. Dotty bitch. And possibly with the boyfriend. Oh, tell me about your boyfriend, Deborah. Dots for spots. Roll the rainbow. Roll the rainbow's good. Rainbow roll. Doggy Dana. That's very good. Dots for spots are shit, Chlorine. That's really good. It's called Bestwood Lodge. It's an old stately home being converted into a big hotel, and they're doing a Halloween event. Deborah, is there a chance that any of the rooms are haunted and you could stay in a room overnight and see if you get spooked? That's really good. I like Rainbow Roll. Dots for Spots is brand already, so ha. Oh, okay. Okay. See, you're setting me up to get, what's it called? Sued by Dots for Spots Inc. The daughter's got a boyfriend. My hubby is sat here with me. Wouldn't that be funny if that was your way of telling your husband about your infidelity, that you've got a boyfriend on the side? Gotta stay on your toes, Mr. Brown. Or are you locked in, Deborah? Haha, by the way, have a fella. Who said that? You have a fella. Everyone's got a boyfriend. Except for you, James. Possibly I work in the local hospital and that's totally got ghosted knocking about. Really? I love... Right, okay. Can I be real with you? I love the concept of haunted places, ghosts, all of that sort of stuff. But I really don't believe in anything supernatural at all. So it's fun, but at the crux of it, it is not real. Just getting orcs. Deborah, do you have a little bit on the side? Like you're going to tell me over the internet in front of your husband. Deborah to her husband, I'm single. I have 4 cats. My life is busy enough. James. That's what I used to say, innit? Have you ever had a supernatural experience? Fundamentally, and obviously people are going to see differently. I do not believe in any form of afterlife, good or bad. I do not believe of any higher power. And I think if you don't believe in God, you can't exactly believe in the opposite of God either. So I just don't believe in it whatsoever. So I just don't believe in it. However, I love a spooky film and they still shit me up. So I think maybe at the back of my head I must believe in it to an extent, but and I love the concept of witches and ghosts and stuff like that. I'm very into it. Like my favourite films pretty much are exclusively about witches, but yeah, I don't believe it. I need to see it with my own eyes. Hell no, one bloke is hard enough work. Well, maybe you got a lady on the side, Deborah. Have you got a girlfriend, Deborah? I'm literally trying to split you and your husband up. A care home I worked at was a hotel back in the day. A little girl fell down the cellar stairs in the 50s. Her ghost is still there. See, I love that stuff. I love that stuff. But like, you could tell me somewhere's haunted and I'd be like, okay, prove it. Go on then. But then I'll watch like things like, what is a really scary film to me? What's that one about that hotel room? 1833 or something? That shit me up. I love Insidious shits me up as well. Like I love a scare. What's the one? Hereditary. Love it. Love them all. And they scare me, but like I still don't. I wouldn't be scared in real life. I think it's all the music and the jump scares and stuff like that. I want to watch The Nun again. So one night I was okay. One night I was on the loo, middle of the night, white light and face appeared in the Velux window saying, "Uli, uli, por favor. Don't know what possessed me." No pun intended. To search on translate, because por favor is please in Spanish, while uli is cry in Swahili. Cry, cry, please. And they were watching you have a poo, James. Wow. When I first watched Paranormal Activity, I thought it was real until shit started to happen. Please don't. Taking me so long to train him. Have him just where I need him. Okay, good. Say less, Deborah. Say less. Not Halloween or not had watched any OVs. Movies. Do you think I can get away with that envelope? See how much shorter it is? I think someone wouldn't notice. Just going to chuck it in the middle. The Boy and Imaginary are brilliant horrors. Ah. When I was a child, I had an overactive imagination. Thought Jack the Ripper was still alive, was going to find me. My niece, one of my nieces, had a really overactive imagination. So she still can't watch horror films. And she's 21. I totally love all things supernatural and horror movies. Me too, but in real life, I don't get. You know when you're like everything's ooky spooky in a film, like the tempo's rising, it's scary. I don't get that in real life. I think it was because of how I was raised. And I think if you reject how you were raised, you reject the whole thing. Oh, I know what you mean, James. I've had those, when I'm really, really stressed, like overly stressed, I have those, what are they called? Sleep paralysis, where you don't know if it's a dream or real life. I used to like scary movies when younger, but at age I can't cope with them. That's interesting. When on school trip, thought Black Death was still around causing. I was up all night crying. Chlorine! You were that girl crying about the Black Death. Very interesting. Yeah, no, that would be bad if it was the demon thing as well. Yeah, I get sleep paralysis, but only when I'm really, 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 really stressed. Like, overwhelmingly stressed. And it's happened to me maybe 3 or 4 times in my life. Usually around a breakup, like a relationship breakup. Yeah, and a really stressful time at work. And I keep on waking up in my dream thinking that that's real. I'm actually waking up, and I go and start my day and everything's going wrong, and then I wake up in bed again, and it keeps on happening over and over and over and over. Listen, if you believe that ghosts are real, love that for you. I happen to believe that none of it is. I don't understand how, but this is just me in my head, right? I don't understand how people can, okay, I don't want to upset anybody, right? I reject the concept of a higher being. I reject the concept of a god or anything like that. I think it's just all bullshit, right? So, the concept of God works because there's an antithesis of God. So if you reject God, you have to reject the whole lot. And then that's been quite freeing for me as well. Like if I explained like a little bit from my childhood, you'd understand why that's like really freeing for me. So I kind of am not even interested in like trying to believe. However, right, don't get me wrong, if you said this hotel is haunted, let's go and investigate, or let's spend a night in the most haunted room, right? I would 100% be up for that, because if you show me that it's real, I will believe you. My dad let me watch all Stephen King movies from a young age and explained to me their actors are not real, so I wanted Cujo as a pet dog. That's cute. That is cute. Yes, sleep paralysis is scary shit, but it's also like, what the fuck is happening to me? But like, I think you're in a really weird state of mind, well at least I am when it happens to me. Brains are weird. They do a lot to try and recover. I just hope that I never go into a coma, because I think that's what will happen to me. That's a horrible thought, isn't it? I will keep thinking that I'm waking up, and I'm not. Okay, we're nearly finished. We need some more votes on this. So we've got 54% chlorine, 24 votes. So, whoa, James is getting up there. To me, sleep paralysis, I'm like, damn it, this again. It's happened to me so few times in my life that I am thankful, but also I'd rather it had never happened to me ever. You're learning a lot about me tonight, besties. Used to sleepwalk. Oh, my little brother used to sleepwalk. I used to sleepwalk a lot as a child. Get out of the house. My dad ended up making a 6-foot gate to put at the top of the stairs in my childhood home just to keep me contained upstairs. That's terrifying. I read a book, someone in a coma could hear everything and I was awake. No. I would hate that. I would Uma Thurman it from Kill Bill. I'd end up going on a murderous rampage. For no reason though. Anybody want any clear confetti? Just clearing this up and then we are done. So let's look at these then. So these are all done now. Lucid dreams. Maybe that's what I was experiencing rather than... Okay, right. So we've done these. This is 60 of them. So basically what we need to do now, because here's the challenge here. Still got it from the other day. We need to get a name, and I really like the... What did you call it? What did you... Rainbow roller? Rainbow roll? What did you say? Rainbow roll. Roll the rainbow. I like rainbow roll because I can imagine rainbow roll. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So we're not doing dots for spots chlorine. So we will design that maybe next live. And then it will be there the week later. So that's very good. That's done. And also what we're going to do, not next live, we will also do roll the rainbow, rainbow roller, rainbow roll. Yeah, we will do I'm just sorting out your sneak peek. So I'm going to turn this up. I don't know if are you ready? Oh no. Why does it look like that? Right, okay, hold on. This is your sneak peek. This is going on Patreon today. Are you ready? Right, I've got the music up. Don't know if you're going to hear it. Right, you ready? So this is going up on at the ER. Okay. Don't know where the music is. We have no music. So this is your I genuinely think it's the best Christmas collection I've ever done. And it works really well with the Christmas in July advent calendar as well, which there's still a couple left of actually. So you could kind of do like a bit of a, and you'd have like double envelopes and all of that. It'll work really well. But the binder is a bit special, isn't it? And I designed this in like April. No, I made these in January. When I had that month off. But yeah, so patrons will get this with the music, all of that tonight, and then everybody else will get it on the 1st. I'm actually away on the 1st, so I need to be careful about launching it as well. I think it's nice. I think I've done good with the backgrounds and everything. How smart am I? You think pretty, do you? What do you think out of 10? Love it? Good. Right, we got 1 minute until I gotta go. Because I want to, well, I don't want to, but I need to get in bed and edit a video. There's literally 1 vote in it. Anybody want to vote? Interesting if it's 10, nice. 25 votes. If we had a 26th vote for James, it would make it 50-50. If we had a 26th vote, Chlorine's got it. Okay, end the poll. 9.8, Deborah. What's wrong with it? 9.8 is harsh. Which means remove a standard moderator. What can we do? I'll have to think of a punishment now. James, because he lost. Handshake. That was close. Just put me in timeout. There you go. Nine and a half. That's fucking rude. You're going in a timeout for 9.5. Missing some glitter, Deborah. Timeout. Absolutely ridiculous behaviour. Any more people want to give me less than 10 out of 10? You know, I'm ready to ban the lot of ya. Okay. Oops, she got. Yeah. Sora says, what would you give this collection out of 10? Oh no. Chlorine's mad with power. Glitter. Exactly, Miss Kate. Oh no, everyone's getting deleted messages now. It's all kicking off. See how static these are? Okay, well, now that I can't read any of the chat, because you're all banned, I'm gonna go. Thanks for being here with me this evening. You have a video coming out on Saturday. It is budget for November. Do some cash stuffing. Super fun. Channel members can see that already. Patrons will get the full video tonight. That's going to get uploaded tonight. And everyone else will see it on the 1st, which I believe is a Saturday. Is that right? Yes, Saturday. And tonight I'm editing a Patreon only video, hopefully, in which I am making a spooky gingerbread cottage. Don't say I don't treat you. So I will see you Tuesday, where we will be designing Rainbow Roller. This is how I dance in the club. This is how I've got a boyfriend, because I do this. Right. But no one's talking to me and I'm still struggling to get off. So I will see you really soon. Thanks for being here.